Hey, it's your buddy Tim Show back with another Watcher of Realms video, and I certainly wish this were under better circumstances, but we really need to talk about this. It's a pretty big deal. All right, well, thanks for tuning back into the channel. I appreciate everyone that watches me. All 4 or 6 of you. It's amazing, and I appreciate it. But if you don't know what's going on, there was supposed to be a update on Sunday night of last week, and meaning that that Monday we would have a full day with the update. It was a pretty big update, right? The update was a change in the Guild Boss 2. It was a change in the way you could deploy troops in Guild Wars and in Arena. And just for me, it was one of the most sought after updates we were going to have. Also, there was some gear stuff too that you could set your own filters for the gear, which I think was wonderful. And it got delayed, and they shot some stuff out and said they were delaying it. I believe they talked about the iOS hang up, and that's been over a week ago. And since then, it's been absolute crickets. And so we are left with a lot of folks guessing about why we can't get updates. Now, the reason why this is such a big deal is twofold. Number one, there's been no communication from Moonton whatsoever. If this were a small deal, if it were getting close to being resolved, that would be one thing. And I think Moonton would probably be a little more transparent about what was going on. So that makes me think it's a big deal. And this has got to be having negative effects for a couple of reasons. Number one, and I don't know if you've seen it, but as a spender, and I'll open the kimono a little bit, as a spender in this account, I buy 1 pack a month. And the W Gold systems seem to be buggy and possibly tied up with the reason that they can't do this update. So that's going to affect their revenue. However, since this problem is lingering, I would highly advise nobody spend in this game until they get this resolved, because A, we need to get them on the right track, and money talks and BS walks, and B, there is a possibility, now I don't want to jinx anything, but there's a possibility that this goes south hard. No more updates are allowed to go on to this game. I mean, if they can't get this update, why would they be able to get the next update or the one after that or the one after that? So we're going to continue to get these rewarmed banners and events and everything else, which for me are really lame. So that was the first reason why I think it's a really big deal. The second reason is these gacha games are a product of momentum, right? If you look, you have to keep momentum going, and them dragging their feet and having no at least plan out there, or letting people know what's going on, has really taken the shine off of this game for me. I don't know how you're feeling about it, but I don't feel great about it. I'm doing my dailies and doing the bare minimum, but I'm not super excited about anything right now. So, and that's terrible. I mean, I'm a diehard, and so I think your average players are just going to run off into the sunset, and you're going to be dead in the water. So now there are some Reddit posts out there, and I did reach out to some of the really large content creators and ask them if maybe they could reach out to Moonton, if we could possibly get some more information, and they seemed to be concerned, but they didn't seem to be in the same area that I am concerned, right? They were like, oh, sometimes these happens. Well, I played Raid, I played some other gacha games. It's never happened. So maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I'm a boomer, I admit it. I'm not super into this stuff, but I have not seen this before, where a game literally can't update itself and the developers run off and disappear and nobody answers anything. And I am a certified content creator. I know I'm a small one, but I have access to the content creator Discord areas and everything like that. So I've been perusing that. I've been watching Reddit, and there's just nothing coming out about this. So beware, keep your powder dry. Like, I'm hoping, you know, they get this resolved, and I'd be interested what you think. But for now, I'm not spending, and I would very, very highly recommend that you not spend either. And until next time, be kind to one another. God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.